Today I'm making a very easy spaghetti with oil and garlic. It's old, it's classic, and it's simple, but it's very good. It's very delicious. I did some of the prep to get it going even faster. We chopped up some garlic, some parsley, that's going to end. And now we got some oil heating. Let's put this garlic in there. Let's take it on over. Okay. Get the other pieces. Okay. Now that's going to sizzle a while. You don't want to burn the garlic. You want to just get it a little bit slightly golden. And a good tip and trick to make sure it doesn't boil or overheat, you keep some water nearby. And as you can see, it's sizzling a little already. And we're going to watch it. I have quite a bit of garlic in there, but it's the main ingredient in the recipe. So that's going to be very flavorful. So we're going to let that sizzle a bit. I got some water boiling ready here for the pasta. We're going to put in. I have a measurement out already with my handy little for two. I think I put for 3 people. We're not sure. But we're going to go with that. The water's already been salted. I add a tablespoon if you want to add more. I believe it's a tablespoon per gallon. And this is about a gallon. So I just put 1 tablespoon of salt to the water. And that's preference. If you watch and you salt like some people, omit it and just add to your dish. It won't be that much of a difference. A lot of people have an opinion about it, but it won't be that different. And if you're watching your salt, it'll be even better for you. You'll enjoy that garlic and all the other flavorings. Okay, so that's got to boil. See, our garlic is starting to get to where you want it. Get my wooden spoon. That's going to boil away. Okay, let's see. It's coming up to a nice sizzle. Now, if you noticed, it didn't burn or overheat when I dropped the garlic in. When you make this dish, it's important to add the chopped garlic to a cool oil or almost heated through and let them temp up together, so to speak. And you see, that's why the garlic's cooking slowly. It's not browning. I've made mistakes in the past myself where I was rushing or I didn't watch the oil heating and I just cut my garlic and right away it was almost ready to burn. It happens quite rapidly. So you have to be careful. But like I said, to feel safe and on the ready, just have a little bit of water. People add it when it's at that point almost going to burn because they want to slow it down and wait for the pasta. So that's why that's done and give you a clear understanding. I've seen a lot of chefs, when they feel the garlic is ready, they put the water. That stops the burning process. As you can see, we're still very, very al dente. It's got quite a bit to go to catch up to that garlic. So I'm going to keep my eye on both and watch so that that doesn't happen. And you can also, if you don't want to add water and water it down, a lot of people like that pure olive oil taste in spaghetti with oil and garlic, as I do sometimes. What you would do is just move it off the heat. It can wait for the pasta. The flavor of the garlic won't go nowhere. It's not going to run away. I used to think that in the past. Kind of silly, but I did. And I see already starting to get a little bit to the brownish. I may take it off the fryer a minute and then see. If it continues, then I will add water. And I think that may happen. So let's just wait together and not overly think it. Okay, pasta, as thin as the spaghetti is, you could see. Many people will say they like it al dente. That's up to you. If you like it to the bite, to the tooth, as the Italians do, al dente, you take it out to your taste. I prefer it a little softer, and so does my husband. So I'm going to let that cook a little bit more. Now, if you noticed, the garlic didn't burn. See, it didn't brown through because I simply moved it off the heat. And if you didn't, the option is the water. So don't worry, not to worry. And all that flavor's in there. And I'll give you another little tip. I keep extra garlic in the freezer. I keep it in paste form, in oil form, moist. You know, the squeeze ones that they serve at the tube. This is a homemade one that I did and I keep in my freezer. It was pasted down and added olive oil. And that's a good idea. Sometimes, if you want more of a garlicky, excuse me, oofa. If you want more of a garlicky taste to your spaghetti with oil and garlic, because it is the main ingredient, what you would do is you add a little extra. It's not going to hurt nothing. It's just going to enrich it. It's going to make it more depth of flavor. We like garlic. A lot of people, it's very opinion on that. But this is the dish. Spaghetti aglio olio, meaning olive, oil, and garlic. Aglio olio. All right, I think we're almost there. Patience is not my virtue, but I love my pasta, so I will wait. Such a simple dish, such depth of flavor. Okay. Let me take a piece out to taste. You stay there. I'm going to taste privately. Okay, we're just about there. Let's get this back onto the heat. Because what we're going to do, transfer directly from the hot water into the oil. We're going to finish with some chopped parsley and a little bit of pepper. And at the end, we like Parmesan. I won't add it. That's a preference, up to you. And if individual diners, eaters, whoever's enjoying this with you. See, it got right back up to a heat, a little bit of a sizzle, and I added that extra garlic. More liquid stopped it. Okay, we're getting ready to go. Let me see if I can find my tongs. My tongs are... They're not there. The blue ones. They're not there. Okay, no worries. I could pick this out with a fork. Okay, shut this off. Alrighty, here we go. Right into the oil. I'm going to toss that around. I'm going to turn the heat off here. Okay, let me get that parsley. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous taste. You can't even, I wish you can see the taste. You can't smell it. You can only see all that juicy, luscious oil, the garlic, all throughout. See, that's what I'm saying. It is the main component of the dish. You want all that, and use a very good olive oil, extra virgin, the best you can find. It changes everything. And like I said, a little bit of red pepper flakes. And she's done. Bon appetit. Enjoy. Simple spaghetti with oil and garlic from Mrs. Pasta to you.